Not on the one that controls the...
It was the wrong lights.
Uh-huh.
All right. We'll just edit that out later. The wrong lights.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Really DAPs Magic Live tonight. Now you can hear us because we have the lights turned on, which turns on the sound.
Yeah.
We had the house lights on and not the production lights, which is funny because as it started, I was like, we're kind of dark tonight. That's weird. So anyway, welcome. We are going to watch The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes tonight on Disney Plus, which we will see if the other thing that has that name decides to react to this. But we are glad you're joining us tonight. Hopefully you've had a few minutes to put together your good. You can hear us now. I'm so happy for that.
I'm not eating repeated M&Ms. Not that you guys could hear that anyway.
Yeah, it's
That's a really funny bit where I was eating peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, exactly. We'll make this bigger so we can read the chat. There we go. That's life is. This is his home. This is the Porg's home.
I was like,
he lives in there.
In jail.
Yes, but anyway, I'm glad to hear that the sound is on. We hope you are excited to watch The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. I have seen this before, but it has been a very, very long time. In fact, as we were texting yesterday, figuring out what we're going to watch today, because Son of Flubber is not on Disney Plus, it turns out.
Son of Flubber isn't on Disney Plus.
That was our plan. So because it's not on Disney Plus, we had to adapt, and we did. So you have not seen this before.
I have not seen this before.
And just looking at the screen that we're looking at as we wait to start this movie, what do you think of it so far?
I will say that my first thing I took away from it was Medfield College, seeing as that was in last week's movie.
Yes.
Not very creative. They said, hey, we have one college name.
Isn't it interesting that it might be world building before?
Definitely. I was thinking this is the Disney live action cinematic universe.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be kind of interesting to see how far this actually goes.
Yeah.
Like that would be
make, like,
a nice rabbit
of like, these are all the movies where these colleges are.
Or Alonzo Hawk is in because he's in other movies.
And then it's like, does this mean that there is an existence of like Fred McMurray, but like
as different people,
in the same universe?
Dean Jones too.
True.
Like Dean Jones plays multiple characters, but they're kind of, I'm trying to think if they actually cross over anywhere. I don't know that they do. They're all different. But anyway, we are going to stall for a minute or two to give you all a chance to load up The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes and ready to. So my Alexa just yelled at me. This is how we listen to music. Computer, stop. Behind the magic.
I was waiting for that.
Angela is ready. Anybody else who's ready, let us know in the chat and we'll start this up together.
The movie.
Yes.
Movie that we won't name.
The movie that we're not going to say because it has a COMPUTER word.
Or it's spelling bee.
I was watching Jeopardy this week, and you know how they always have that moment where they're like, they interview the different guests. One of the guests was, he's like, I understand you want a spelling bee. And I was like, oh, I didn't know they had those for adults. And he's like, yeah, when I was in 5th grade. And I was like,
yeah.
Oh,
the cutoff
okay.
For the National Spelling Bee, the Scripps National Spelling Bee is 8th grade. It is the oldest you can compete.
He did 5th and 6th grade that he won.
Amazing.
And he went to state, but he didn't quite make it to nationals.
Oh, wow.
And I was just like, oh, okay. He didn't win, but
spelling bees are intense.
They are. I actually did those back in the day also.
So did I.
All right, everybody is ready. So get your remotes ready. We're going to do our 3, 2, 1, then play. And we are going to watch this movie. In 3, 2, 1, play.
I wonder if there's going to be like a funky little...
I do always have this moment. Title not available on this profile. Hold on, people.
Hold on, everybody.
It's not working. Everybody pause.
Is this a children's profile?
This is really weird.
Hold on.
Content rating settings do not allow us to play this.
Let me look at my Disney Plus. This is interesting. We might be calling audible.
We might be calling an audible. I don't know what's going on. Is it working for you guys?
Oh, Angela says paused.
Well, that's because it worked for her.
Yeah, so I'm saying it sounds like it's working. Yeah, works for me on mine.
All right, I'm going to reopen it and see what happens. We've had some issues with Disney Plus on this TV recently. Moment of truth.
Weird.
This is just going to be one of those nights where things are weird. Let's go into here.
This isn't either of the TVs, is it?
No,
Okay.
It's not hooked up to that anymore.
Okay, I tried to help.
I'm going to see.
Yeah, Mr. Daps isn't old enough to watch this film, but I am. Funny enough. Isn't it weird how that works?
Are there any warnings on this?
No. It's because when I just opened it up on my phone, it didn't get me.
I'm so confused.
Did you accidentally put a content warning on yours?
On myself?
On yourself?
On my own account?
You said, I don't want to see
Well, wouldn't you get...
insensitive depictions.
Wouldn't you also get like the put in the pin or something?
I thought that was an option, but who's to say? There we go.
Oh, you know what? All right, now we're ready.
Okay.
So we're on the we're on the very first second. Apparently, I'm not old enough to watch this movie. We're going to find out why I'm not old enough to watch this movie as it moves forward. But we're going to start again in 3, 2, 1, play.
Wait, you're on the play. There we go.
Oh, it's good.
Tempo music plays.
It's good music already. I'm excited for this.
What?
I do not remember this at all.
Never met a groovier dude. What is happening?
But it's got Kurt Russell in it. That's how you know it's good.
True.
It is interesting. Other than Kurt Russell, it's a lot of the main cast that we haven't seen in other movies.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Bing Russell is related to Kurt Russell.
This is when Walt Disney wrote down Kurt Russell. This is what he wanted.
This is what he wanted. This is what he meant.
This is what he meant.
It is interesting because that was right after or right around when Follow Me Boys was coming out,
Mm-hmm.
which was Kurt Russell's first film. And so I really think it was just him recognizing he had a future.
Yeah. I just like that.
And this was 3 years after he died?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just like the
And it wasn't the Sherman Brothers that wrote the song, so
I think it's funnier to say, nope, he meant this movie.
is it the next movie he did? I don't think it is.
I doubt it.
I mean, I hope not.
Shoot.
The fact that I haven't rewatched this through the years might not be a good thing. Has anybody in the chat watched this? I saw Caleb hadn't. I mean, I recognize these actors, just not as the regular, like, oh, they're in every Disney film. Oh, Dean Higgins. Oh. That's not Kurt Russell.
Looks like Marty McFly, though.
A little bit. Oh, electric dishwashers. That looks like Walt Disney Studios. That is Walt Disney Studios. Oh, Bailey just said the same thing too. In fact, they're at the commissary. I've eaten on the other side right there.
They're not even trying to cover it up.
That's funny. Okay, I like this movie more now.
Also, it seems like he did a lot of films in between Follow Me Boys and this.
Okay, were they Disney?
One of them for sure was Disney. It's one I've never heard of.
What is it?
Guns in the Heather.
I don't know that one.
But it was the same year as this.
Huh.
He did Follow Me Boys, and then it was Mosby's Marauders.
Oh wait, this looks important. Oh, I thought this was good. That was well played.
And then it was The Road West. Then it was The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band. Then it was The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Then it was Guns in the Heather.
Okay, there's quite a few
Then it
good
was
ones.
Daniel Boone,
Look at this.
and
This
then
is so
this.
weird. They took it right from the top of the... Oh, wow. Huh.
Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
But if you didn't know any better, you would believe it.
It is believable.
Yeah. Like you could also use Pixar.
Yeah, Pixar has
The
that
Pixar
college
campus
feel.
has a collegey feel. And if you didn't know Pixar, you'd be like, oh, well, there's
As long as you avoided the lamp and the ball.
Well, yeah. But you'd say, oh, there's a soccer field and there's these buildings. I got a peanut down my throat.
I was guessing that.
Yeah.
Ne'er-do-wells.
Ne'er-do-wells.
Apparently, students are only boys.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It's 1969. Only boys deserve a higher education, Mr. Daps.
Okay. I mean, honestly, though, they're kind of diverse for what... Really?
Yikes. Oh.
Put him on there. Like it would be that clear.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Who is that, Bradley?
There we go.
I don't like this move he's doing with his head.
Which one? Him?
Yeah, Kurt Russell. He keeps looking at the girl and then looking back and then looking at the girl. It's...
Do you
See,
suppose he was told to?
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, talk to her. Also talk to everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
The golf team.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I don't know how I feel about that. For those of you that are watching later, this movie was remade in 1995 with Kirk Cameron, we're learning from Bailey. Haha, chuckles. Oh, that's sneaky.
Hmm.
Didn't see that one coming. Oh, here we go.
Any longer.
The plot is thickening.
I think the funniest thing about this movie being remade is that the poster looks like a total Disney Channel original movie.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh, look at that computer. This is like old Star Trek.
Applejack Rainbow Lodge. Hey, only 10,000 for this? Pretty impressive.
What is 10,000 in 1969 versus today, though?
Today that would be 71,000.
That's so nice.
But for something so unique at the time.
Yes, but at the same time, that's got less power than the computer we're using right now to run this live stream.
It's also got less power than this.
Uh-huh. But we could run the live stream from that.
I do know. Splendid.
Look at him. He sounds drunk.
Most of all. I don't like the color of that man's hair.
Do you think it's real?
No, it's extremely artificial. And nobody's hair is that shade of red.
That looks like the flubber can.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So he's the cool science teacher.
Most science teachers are cool. What did I say?
Wow. You know what's interesting about this? What is he talking about right now? Google Home, Amazon Alexa. is it Apple Home, whatever it is. Like he's basically 40 years, 50 years before. Like we can do most of that stuff now. See? Postmates.
And you could tell that thing right there to order you X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. Like, isn't that?
That's weird.
It's a little bit revolutionary when you think about the time it came out versus like it took
Totally.
a few years, but $49. I just set off Bailey's Google Home. Sorry, Bailey.
Sorry.
Wah, wah.
There was a podcast that I used to listen to, and they said something about Alexa, and they had to apologize because they had set off everybody's Alexa.
That's why we use the other word. I wonder what the budget was for this film, because if you think this is a soundstage probably.
Oh, definitely.
They use the studio lot for
Mm-hmm.
the campus.
This movie was released on New Year's Eve, 1969.
As in, it was really 1970.
No, it was released December 31st, 1969.
So basically, it was.
Well, yes, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Unless it was December 30th, if you went to the midnight.
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, this does say it was one of several films made by Disney using the setting of Medfield College.
It was what?
This article that I am reading, so
Yeah.
I tried to look up the budget. It's very funny. It says right here. Wow. It was one of several films made by Disney using the setting of Medfield College.
Uh-huh.
First used in the 1961 Disney film The Absent-Minded
Of
Professor,
course.
and its sequel, Son of Flubber,
That we can't watch.
both sequels to this film.
Mm.
Now You See Him, Now You Don't, and The
Oh,
Strongest
yeah.
Man in the World were also set at Medfield.
I forgot about Now You See Him, Now You Don't. Oh, that's a classic.
But those are the sequels.
That'd be an interesting article, is to look at all of the Medfield College movies
Yes,
and review them.
I agree.
So once we get through them all,
Maybe that'll be our new
which will be a trick because we don't have
Son of Flubber.
Son of Flubber. I'm not sure if the other ones are there too, actually.
We would have-
Well, how are you going to do this when there's no power? I think I see how this is going to happen. It's always during a thunderstorm.
Isn't it always?
Yeah, like just to make Bailey happy, I'm going to say that during a thunderstorm, during Blackbeard's Ghost, is when things happen. Or maybe it's things happen and a thunderstorm happens. But, you know, it's always thunder crashing. Pirates of the Caribbean, lightning strikes.
It's true.
Oh, that's good. That's great. Oh, he's a conductor of electricity.
That seems bad.
That looks terrible, actually. But
Seems
the
like-
computer's happier.
Seems like something that one wouldn't survive.
This actually looks very Star Trek.
Yeah, it does.
You broke the computer. Oh, 30 minutes in before mention of Blackbeard's ghost. You're welcome, Bailey. Where do they live?
I had to call in these computer people.
I love that it says high voltage in the back.
Yeah.
So it killed the computer and it made him the computer.
I feel like we're saying it quietly enough that it's not hearing us. That's good.
Yeah, I'm curious what kind of tennis shoes the computer wears. Like, are they Chucks? Are they Nike? Adidas?
I don't think they're Nike.
Maybe, though. Based in Portland, Oregon. Well, Beaverton, really, but...
Don't whisper.
I feel like that's an example of how fashion circles around. Is like his sweater a couple years ago, I feel like, was in.
Yeah. His pages turning that quickly would definitely make me nervous.
That would be annoying. It's weird to me they have like black pencils.
Yeah.
I always think of them being yellow.
Yeah.
So he turned it into Data.
Mm-hmm. Lieutenant Commander.
Wasn't he a lieutenant originally?
Isn't it by the time that I'm watching it? Isn't he Lieutenant Commander?
You might be right.
I just feel like...
I would love if somebody screenshotted every one of these to see if he was doing the right. 1964 was when Nike's was founded.
I did not know that.
The more you know. Thank you, Bailey. That's how I like to do tests. Just like whiz on through them. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the wristband or watch band. That was the worst, though, is when you'd finish tests early. Because then you'd be like, did I get, like, did I mess up or did I? Oh.
This teacher, I realized why I think he looks weird.
Why?
He looks like Kevin Spacey.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just 40 years earlier.
Oh, don't do that.
He's going to eat lunch.
Don't do that. That's a jerk move.
Mm-hmm. Look at that sandwich, though.
What kind of sandwich? He's crunching. What
Sounds
kind
like
of There's BLT, maybe?
Onion sandwich.
I see that there's lettuce in it.
Oh, I missed
What is
that.
an onion sandwich?
Onion, mayos, and bread.
Did you eat that?
I've had it, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Do you want to talk?
No. I mean, maybe about the movie, but...
I
Mhm.
Has anyone else eaten onion sandwiches? Because I've never heard of that.
4.5 minutes.
And he didn't make a mistake.
I'm curious who plays him. You can see that in his eyes.
Fascinating. Okay, so no one else said onion
You
sandwiches.
can't knock it till you've tried it.
I don't like onions.
You can't knock it till you've
You're going to make
tried
me
it.
eat an onion sandwich. And I don't like onions.
No, I won't make you.
Like it's a raw onion?
Mhm.
Nope. I absolutely love onions, but have never had them as a sandwich. Well, apparently you should try it as a sandwich with some mayo.
All right. See, Paul can join me in this elite club of onion eaters.
Onion lovers.
Onion lovers, yes. I lived next door to a logger when I was a kid for a couple of years. And one of my friend's dad was the logger, and he was the coolest guy I knew because he literally chopped down logs and climbed trees, and like he was pretty cool. And other than his dog tried to kill me, but he would eat onion sandwiches for lunch every day. And so he gave them to us, and we tried them. And
what state was this in?
Oregon.
Okay.
On the north slope of Mount Hood.
What color of onion are we talking about?
White.
That's what Bailey just said.
Oh, just like a simple yellow onion, like the basic.
I love that with me, we're like, a white onion.
I thought you were asking.
Bailey, I am so sorry.
No, it was like, what color is the onion? Well, it's white, like, because the inside of the white. It's not like a red onion.
I was going to say a red onion is a thing. How do you chop down?
He would actually climb up. This is cool because he would do this thing where you'd wrap. I don't know exactly what it was made out of, but something would wrap around it, and it'd be two hooks. No, it'd be two hooks into his belt, and he basically go one.
That's what
I thought you were.
I said no. I said the thing where you.
Oh, I thought that was like a throw up in the air. No, he would just pull himself up, and then he had a short chainsaw that was probably like this long, and he would cut it halfway through the tree, and then halfway through the tree, and one side he would make a bigger. So it can fall the direction he wanted, and then it would fall down. So I guess it was really cutting, not chopping, but
still,
impressive. He's in a lot of older Disney movies. I feel he was the Colonel in last week's movie, where he's doing the countdown of "You better get away from the the Capitol."
Okay, yes, the bathtub car. I would like it.
It kind of looks like a variation of, was it the Munsters or the Addams Family? Like, didn't one of them have a car like that back?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm looking to the comments, and I'm hoping somebody.
Donald as a logger. I would enjoy that.
Or Goofy.
Ooh. There's a good potential with both of them working together.
Yeah, that would be better. And Mickey, too, at this point.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you need all three.
And then they come home to Minnie
they're trying to
or
steal
Daisy,
yeah,
making them onion sandwiches.
Who yells at them for doing it wrong?
Exactly.
If it's Daisy.
Yes.
Which I really like how they've done Daisy in DuckTales. I'm a little bit behind, but I've been trying to keep up with it and move forward. And
even though it's very sad that it is over.
It's so good, though.
I know.
Like they're ending on a high note.
I actually was.
I watched the origin story of Donald and Della and Scrooge this week, and I was like, this is really good.
I was watching a few episodes of the first season the other day. The Wizard.
The Wizard.
Yay.
I wonder how they picked the name Dexter. Like, was that a popular name in the 60s?
I'm guessing because Poindexter. I'm sure they're like, he turns into a nerd. He turns into a know-it-all.
Okay.
Dexter. Somebody could tell me if I'm wrong. That'd be fine. Not him grabbing the microphone.
I kind of want them to do like the old Don Knotts movies where whenever it squealed like that, they do a poof.
That the way that's me on Geeks Corner when I like lean into the microphone for no
Yeah.
reason.
I wonder what people feel about that.
How do you all feel about when I lean into the microphone on Geeks Corner for no reason?
She goes like this.
Don't whisper, you make it weirder.
I was trying to accentuate the
Because basically, I just talk like this all the time on Geeks Corner.
You
I just like
did what I did.
I just really lean into it because I'm not gonna shout into the microphone. I'm not gonna
Shout.
whisper either.
Don't shout. Oh, he's getting his confidence.
He's getting his confidence. But see, like I do this, and I can't stop myself
Mhm.
when it's on the table.
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm talking like that now. Anyway, you feel the extra emphasis. Thank you. But yeah, I don't like. I do what he does. It's actually been very unnatural for me to sit back here. So I'm like, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I'm afraid that's correct.
See, I'm being told.
Oh, but better audio. Here you go, Paul. Here's some better audio quality for you.
So I'm gonna lean in, and then I'm also gonna get some peanut M&Ms. I'm just gonna. That's not the sound peanut M&Ms make.
Don't get some peanut M&Ms, put them in your mouth, and then lean in. That wouldn't work so well.
No, I said that I was gonna eat them, but then I tried to mimic the noise that peanut M&Ms make, and I went.
Which sounded more like a weird Donald Duck.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But Paul is the king of good audio.
I know. So now I feel like it's gonna be sitting like this. So
That could be a funny podcast / stream is like all of the things you shouldn't do on camera
read
or on a
camera.
microphone.
Yeah.
Is that a 707?
Oh wow. You should
There's
have that
like
hat in
6
the
people
background.
there. I missed it.
This black and white checkered hat.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I think I have it, just not black and white and checkered. But it's a trilby, is my point. It's kind of what I'm wearing right now.
I think I have that hat, just not any of the qualities that you described.
But it is a trilby. Look at it.
I know, that's why I pointed it out.
Okay. Oh, he's making out with random girls. And his girlfriend is watching on TV.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
goodness me.
Oh, wow. That's hard. I wonder what parade they used for this. It's like the 4th of July parade that they just... So this is New York, and then right there, Burbank. New York?
These edits in
Burbank.
Burbank. Wow, he must have been getting confetti out of his hair for...
I love how the dean went from like hating this kid to...
He's good press.
Why couldn't he have? You know what they really should have done is sent him with Professor Brainerd with Flubber, and then you could have that double win. Which really, I thought with the Flubber thing, Medfield College would be set for life.
You would sure think.
Oh, you're right. Up a Tree, 1955. So I'm curious how tall each of them are now at this point, because one looks really short and one looks really tall. Wow. I like how he shakes their hand, and then slaps the back for each person. College knowledge. A wire. Oh no. And then he's going to tell me he's doing it wrong. I wonder how weird this is.
Casually at the Kennedy Space Center. I really love all this edited footage.
This actually is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's Walt's plane repainted. I bet you that's Burbank.
I would not doubt it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, she likes him again.
But he just,
kind of ignored
past
her. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she'd like you to come too. I feel like this is not going to turn out well. Oh, that was weird. I feel like we all should wear neckerchiefs like this at the next whatever Disneyland After Dark is.
No matter what it is.
Whatever it is. We could theme the neckerchief to be like whatever it is. If it's villains, we'll wear villains' neckerchiefs. Because I feel like that logically would be next, but who knows? Because isn't that what we were supposed to go to last?
It's supposed to be last April, yeah.
Yeah.
Because March 5th was
Pixar.
Pixar.
That was fun.
April 30th was Villains Night. And then Star Wars Night was in August. I feel like there was something else in there. I just can't remember what. I could just be wrong. But it's so funny to me that Pixar
Only
Night,
200.
Pixar Night was a whole week before the park closed.
Yeah. Isn't it? I feel like I've seen the guy on the far right in other stuff.
He looks like what's his face? Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me.
Was he one of the villains in the last movie we watched?
Possibly. But he looks like somebody help me. The guy in Romeo and Juliet, the new one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh man. Marvel Night. That was before that.
Marvel Night was the year before, and that was May 1st.
Yep. Well done.
I'm weirdly good with dates.
He's just like, it's okay. I wonder where this was filmed.
My IMDb app is not working, so I can't look up who I'm thinking of.
It's okay.
I think he's Tybalt in that movie. Somebody help me. Here comes Market Doodle.
There we go. Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd was in that? No, not Paul Rudd though. Maybe it's not Tybalt. He's the devil at the party, at the costume party.
He gets pizza for making him $28,000.
Go get a slice of pizza, kid.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's just the other Dean.
Yes.
Oh, look at that car.
You're correct. That's what I was trying to think of. It's very important.
Johnny Legs. Not yet. Wonder who he backed into. There was nothing there when he just ran. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just fascinated by this door situation.
Yeah, that's special. Oh, he wasn't at Garibaldi's. Now he's there. Oh, and he's got a... Yeah. That is classy. Well, because you have to put the rubber thing across for the door to stay. Good pizza.
see, like, tell me you don't see the similarity.
A little bit.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I see it.
then fine.
I can see it.
That's apparently where my head went. So.
Getting arrested.
I don't think we've gotten to the cameo yet.
I don't think so either, but I'm not entirely sure where it is in this movie. And I'm hoping I didn't miss it.
My name is not Buster.
I think he was right there, or he's coming up right now. Never.
Okay, buddy pal.
I don't think we've seen him yet. He might be. He might be related to Vision. Nice. Nice. Goodbye, cravat.
Wow.
That was very sweet. Don't forget the policeman that gave you $2.50.
It's true. Why would you take him back after all that?
Because his name is Kurt Russell, and he was written. Oh, wow.
I don't like him touching the pages like that. Does he read through his hands?
Mm-hmm.
This definitely feels like he should be sweating.
The funny part is it's a 4-column book.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, not straight down.
One.
Yeah. What's the siren for?
Sounds like an emergency. Oh, it is a speed reading technique. Huh. It gives me a headache just thinking about it. These glasses.
It's amazing to me, though, that it's clearly the studios in the back of the windows, too.
Extremely, yeah.
I feel like this movie would be so much better if Fred McMurray was in it also.
I agree.
Because I feel like him as the teacher would just like...
That's what I was thinking, if he was the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
20 points.
Oh, he's in... What movie is he in? I feel like he's in a Herbie movie or something. Thank you, Miss Ackerman. Is that appropriate for Disney?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Can you do that in a Disney movie?
I don't know. Wow.
That's not unfair. Oh my. I feel like you should get extra points for saying they were both in Argentina. Oh.
Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, his arm just came off. Or his sleeve just came off.
I don't like that he's wearing sunglasses inside.
Well, because that's what you have to do if you're illegally gambling.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
That's not good.
Applejack definitely is a trigger word.
Yeah.
It is interesting how in the old days, dates were later than they are today. Oh, here's our cameo, Paul. You recognize the voice? So is this in Illinois, maybe? Springfield?
Well, we're still stuck on
Medfield.
Springfield was also in the Shaggy Dog. We couldn't figure out what state it was in then.
It's true. And that one had the ocean.
Yeah. Remember? We were really...
So it was Springfield, California. That doesn't exist. I agree. What's at your place? Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They have accents in books. That's it. It is interesting watching this because I feel like if this movie had been made today, it would be on the Disney Channel or Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of has that same vibe as like High School Musical and all of these like high school. I really can't remember who that kid is, but he's in later movies, and I feel like he's a villain in one of them. Not a competent one. Is he in the band in Follow Me Boys, Clocky? Oh, during the War Games? It stands. I do remember that. If it was on Disney Plus, we'd watch it. I mean, I own it, but that's not fair to everybody else. They don't want to spend $20 for a DAPs watch.
So I'll just never watch Follow Me Boys.
We can watch it. We just can't do it as a live stream. Yeah. Oh, they're being all sneaky now. This is feeling more like That Darn Cat now.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful car.
It is.
I saw one like that today.
Did you?
It was a convertible, though. The one on the right, not the...
Oh, I was like, okay.
I love that they all have like really ridiculous cars. Like, do you know anybody that's in high school that would drive a car like that? I mean, maybe it's the whole California thing. I don't know. Oh, they're going to the Batmobile or Batcave. I'm also bummed that that motorcycle cop isn't in this one.
True.
Convenient place to park. I love that she's in like this suit thing as she's traipsing through the woods. Like, I can't imagine that today.
This is so quiet.
I know, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Licorice skull. I don't like that.
I feel like he might be, yeah, and bright white in the dark. So he's the smartest man on earth, but also the dumbest. Fried chicken, though.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. That's one thing I wish I had figured out better is how to make good fried chicken. Like, I make decent fried chicken, but I want, like, the really good fried chicken. Like, you go to some people's grandma's house and they have the best fried chicken in the world. I want to make that.
You're gonna turn into my grandma?
No, I want to make good fried chicken.
Okay, grandma.
Oh, they're going to kill him.
Finish eating your chicken.
So nobody but
don't
nobody
choke.
finds out. We got to realize it. He kind of looks like Draco Malfoy.
Yeah. They've said college knowledge so many times.
I wonder if it was ever a real thing.
Biscuits.
Yeah, you have to have the biscuits with the fried chicken. You're right.
Biscuits.
Oh, look at this.
An animal.
Okay. Yeah, he looked like Draco Malfoy.
She is covered in paint.
Well, she went from the whatever suit to the paint
her
suit.
hand is covered in paint.
There's paint on the milk, too.
I hate painters.
You're still eating chicken?
Apparently.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Clocky. Definitely leftover footage from True Life Adventure.
This is good.
Well played. And he believed it. I don't know what to think of this. I want to cover the county. I think that'd be fun. What county? They haven't told us that yet.
That's
Good
fine.
slide down the ladder, though. It's true. This is when Herbie shows up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
A whole hour.
That's a lot of paint for only an hour.
Yeah.
That guy's not in high school.
No. He's a friend. He's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
time to make our move. Paint them all.
It does look like a carrot.
Mm-hmm. I think she was talking about the walls on the house, but he also has that look going.
Oh.
He's got a really good voice, though. Eugene. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well played. Okay. Why are you getting in the car? Oh no. Oh no. This seems rather obvious to me, but would it be? I don't know.
Oh!
Good job, guys. Why do you have to put it on the bed to open it?
I don't know.
Why do you have to? Maybe it's locked.
It seems dangerous.
Well, they also have guns, so that's dangerous too.
Yeah, but it seems like
Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
Oh no.
I wonder where this house was. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. Let's not get him out of it. Let's just carry it.
Yeah. Run.
Yeah, they have guns. You better move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. This is scary.
Oh, I like that. I feel like there's something inherently funny about guys in suits getting paint on them. Oh, and look at him. That was funny too. Oh, so now they're going to have car theft in their
Good.
rap.
Why did no one take that car?
I don't know. That's the fun car. That would mean you are giving it all you've got. Of course.
There was, of course, more paint.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You just ruined Dexter's car. Better have more paint. That looks like Simi Valley.
Mm-hmm. Clearly didn't work that well the first time.
It kind of did. Oh, you almost lost your boss. Wow.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty good. He's smart. That was a good effect. I feel like the rope could have done the most damage.
Oh.
Oh, they have 2 ladders. That's good. 3 ladders. What the heck is this?
Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, no. Oh, that's them. It's okay. Uh-oh. About. There we go. This also could be the Disney lot.
It might be.
There we go. Yep, Applejack. Good thing that doesn't set off that. I don't care about that. Terrible experience.
What is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Not necessarily. So they're going to end up tied, and then
Oh, I'm sure.
something's going to happen that has to be actually true. Yeah, they really are. Why have teammates if they can help? This is so weird. This is weird. So now they're tied? We live in hope. Oh, that's a hard one.
This is uncomfortable.
Aren't they worried about him? He's so proud of himself. I think it should be one of the other kids.
Then why don't you answer?
Please say it.
Oh.
What else was Ed Begley Jr. in Clocky
That was stressful.
for Disney? That was good. I like how that ended. Oh my. Now they're speeding on the studio lot. And they still have wet paint.
Probably would have been safer to.
Did they steal a truck?
Oh no.
What other Disney films was he in, though? Oh, that's not good. This is more than a cameo. Oh, plumbing. That's exciting. That was cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's the end.
Apparently.
Huh. Okay. What did you think of the computer wore tennis shoes, Katie?
There was a lot going on there.
There are lots of options for shoes.
Computer, stop.
Mhm. I don't even know what to think of this one.
I don't know either.
This might not have been my favorite.
It was very different.
It was something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't dislike it.
It just wasn't my favorite.
Like all of the films we've watched, it did have weird pacing.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like they have
awesome.
this one direction they're going, and then the last 20 minutes, it's always like, all right, let's put it into high gear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's actually a formula, I feel like, for a lot of these older Disney
Definitely.
films that it would be interesting if somebody went through and wrote a book or a blog about it. But it was okay.
It was fun. I enjoyed watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably wouldn't watch it again, but
I feel like this is why I haven't returned to it in a long time.
yeah, probably.
We do have other options moving forward, like the $1 Million Duck, I believe it's called. No deposit, no return.
I am up for whatever comes next.
I am curious who is the person that's putting the radio in the flower in every meeting, and the fact that nobody notices it.
Yeah,
Like, if I were in that meeting, I would notice it.
of course you would.
It's a big radio. Like, it's kind of hard not to. But yeah, we never found out what kind of tennis shoes you wore. Or did we, Clocky? And I just missed it because I got sidetracked or slightly a little bit bored.
Oh, good trivia question. What kind of
That's-
tennis shoes did the...
That's what I was responding to.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we don't know.
Oh, he was always in dress shoes. That was a mistake in something.
Why would you name the movie that?
I don't know.
The Adventures of Bullwhip Griffin.
That's
is
a
what Bailey says.
that's a good one. I haven't watched that in a long time either.
So, but yes, tell us what you think. Tell us your opinion.
So we might have one next week. We might not.
Oh,
Because we have
yeah.
an event we're covering also. So we will let you know. Watch Twitter,
Yes.
and that will let you know if we're going to make it on time. It wouldn't surprise me if we actually do, but I don't know. It might be like a 7:30 or 8 o'clock night.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll play it. We'll play it along. Pollyanna is a classic one too, Caleb.
Also never
Good choice.
seen Pollyanna.
Bailey, or we could watch Blackbeard's Ghost. I actually thought of that tonight.
I feel like we need to save that one.
I feel like I kind of think if we're still doing this in, say, October, that's the best time of year for Blackbeard's Ghost.
Maybe.
We might move it to Friday nights or something. I don't know. But yeah, it could be fun. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this week's DAPS Watch on DAPS Magic Live. Make sure to join us on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. for Geeks Corner. We're going to have there's a lot to cover this week. It'll be fun. So join us every Tuesday night, 9:30. Darby and the Little People, also good, Darby O'Gill. And we'll be doing that. We've also got a Disney This Day going up every day. Disney Reporter on Saturdays, and then also head on over to dapsmagic.com because we've got a lot of things happening there daily as well. But we hope you have an absolutely fantastic week, and thank you for joining us tonight on DAPS Magic Live, and hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll see you in the parks. But for now, we are going to say goodnight.